Hello, it's Grayson. It's a bit of a windy day outside as I'm recording this, so if you hear anything in the background, that's why. So this is a 2023 sketchbook. I finished it in about a month, and most of these drawings are robots, machines, spaceships, rockets. A lot of the same drawing, very similar. I do that a lot. If you look at some of the other sketchbooks that I flipped through, you'll notice that I go for a specific theme in that sketchbook and then basically draw nothing else. That's just what I do. Although in the new sketchbooks that I'm drawing in, I tried to venture and go into different categories and different things, maybe steampunk instead of cyberpunk. But a lot of these are similar, and it's mainly for practice. It's mainly for getting confident with lines, making clean, crisp, straight, or curved lines. And I use some color, not too much, a little bit of marker, and I think maybe some watercolor. So I like these drawings. There's a lot of unfinished work in here, I will admit. Like a lot of my sketchbooks are just completely a mess, and I make half of a drawing and then leave the bottom half of the page just kind of blank. But I could go back and fill them up, but I feel like I just kind of want to show these and then put them back in a drawer or something. And because I just want to work on the sketchbook that I have right now, because it's turning out pretty well so far. And I don't do this anymore. I don't start a sketchbook and then leave half of the page. Maybe sometimes I'll have 3 or 4 pages where I start something and then quit. But I'm a changed artist, okay? I don't do that anymore. At least I try not to. So, anyways, that's my mindset or whatever. So, I've made some abstract drawings in here as well. A bit of organic intestines, organs, inside body parts of the human being. They look like tattoos, a lot of these sort of abstract drawings. And, I've thought about becoming a tattoo artist. Should I? I mean, the thing about drawing is that I'm fairly good at it, but at the same time, I'm pretty bad. And I feel like drawing and tattooing is completely different. I don't want to be a tattoo artist because I feel like I would mess up on the person that I'm giving the tattoo to. So that's why I don't think I should go into that, is because, I mean, of course you can remove the tattoo and there's different things, but I just, it's not my kind of thing. I feel comfortable with just drawing on paper. And a lot of people have told me, hey, you should be a tattoo artist, and yeah, it doesn't seem like it's for me. Maybe if I'm desperate and I need money or something, but for now I just want to draw in the sketchbook. So, drew some hands on different angles. I like that page. That's probably my favorite page in this sketchbook, of me just drawing hands and then putting like random little things onto them, like forks, attachments, okay? Imagine having a fork for a finger. That probably wouldn't be great, but it's an interesting idea for a drawing. And that's why I like it. That's why I like drawing, because I can put stuff together that's nonsensical and utterly insane and crazy and pointless. But in real life, these drawings don't have any real purpose. They just look nice. Or at least some of them. So, this is one of those sketchbooks that I filled pretty quick. And back in 2018, 2019, it would probably take me 4 or 5 months to fill a sketchbook. And in the past year or two, I've been filling them in about 1 or 2 months, depending on how much I want to draw. Yeah. It's a little bit more windy outside. There's a lot of stuff flying around in the air. That has nothing to do with the drawing or sketchbook, I know, but I'm just giving the weather update, or at least where I am. Anyways, so I noticed a lot of these drawings, or some of them, have pyramid and triangle shapes, which I really like. I really like those types of shapes because triangles, I like how they look, and also they have a lot of meaning behind them. I feel like there's 3 points to them. Nikola Tesla said, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And he also really liked the numbers 3, 6, and 9, and I feel like triangles have something to do with that. It's been a while since I've done my research on how all that numerology and metaphysical stuff goes on, but there's meaning behind it, right? So I like triangles, I like pyramids, and there's some kind of mysticism, some kind of magic about it that gives an effect to the drawing, I feel like. So that's why I should use more triangles and stuff. So I'm not sure how many pages this sketchbook had. I think these Moleskin sketchbooks have 200 and something. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while since I've looked at that. So, but right now I use Moleskin notebooks because they have more pages and they're thinner. But I do like the sketchbooks because the papers, I like both, okay? I like all Moleskin sketchbooks. So yeah, that is this sketchbook here. There's not too much going on. It's very similar. It's all, I mean, to me it looks all similar, but maybe to someone else it might look slightly more different. But look, this is just one of those practice sketchbooks. This isn't something serious. This isn't me trying to show you all of my masterpieces. I'm just here to show what I've done, okay? I'm here to show where I've come from, because as you can probably tell, I haven't been making videos for too long on this channel, and so these sketchbooks are here to show the progress that I've made throughout the years since around 2017. So yeah, I really do actually want to go back and fill these drawings in because I've noticed, I feel like there's not enough ink on these pages. They're just, it's more of an outline look. There's not as much ink on these pages. The sketchbook, the drawings and sketchbooks that I have now have more ink, have more material on them, and I feel like these are just kind of almost fading off the page. It's almost like some old Leonardo da Vinci sketchbooks that the pages have faded, the lines have gone away, and you can only see a little bit of the drawing, the sketch. So I need to fill these in maybe, but I don't really want to. But At some point I will. I used Pigmamicron and Rotring Isograph, mainly microns. And I think microns last for maybe 500-600 years. I'm just guessing, actually. I have no clue, but it is archival ink, so it should last a long time. I mean, I wonder, I actually don't know what kind of materials illustrators and artists used thousands of years ago, or hundreds. But they were probably better than what we're using now. Or maybe not. But, so yeah. Anyways, these are the sketches. This is what it is. It's what it is. It's what I've done. And I might as well show it. I might as well put it out there for artists to see and for me to look back at. Even though I have the actual sketchbook right here, I can look at it in video format. But yeah, that's about all for this video. I'll be drawing a lot more, flipping through more sketchbooks every single week until I run out, which will probably be 2 years from now, because I have quite a few sketchbooks. But yeah, that's all I had to say for this video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.